afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Grove, home of Halesowen Town, an established Step 3 outfit. And today they are at home against Bedford Town, who will be looking to get 3 points on the board, just the 1 point from midweek, looking to improve on that. Halesowen, an established Step 3 outfit, finished just outside the playoff positions last season and will be looking to improve on that, I'm sure, this season. It's a tough game for Bedford, but not beyond the realms of possibility as Halesowen come forward and clear the ball early on. The game's underway then. Bedford Town away to Halesowen Town. Well, a free kick to Bedford Town here early on in this one then. It's going to be Rob Hall, I think, over it, who looks to sort of whip it in at the near post. Shot comes in, and that's in! Bedford Town are off the market.
Jesus Christ.
And where on earth did that come from? An early goal for the away team, and that will please everyone in this Bedford Town outfit. Simple free kick. It looked very simple from our position here. Played into the near post, popped into the back of the net. Bedford Town off the mark. Bedford Town 1, Halesowen 0.
How saw that coming?
Nicely. Here's goal scorer Lobjoy, who just loses out there. Ball played back to Gucci Sawyer, who finds a pass out wide to Howard. Cuts inside now. Ball forward. Comes back to Simmons, who is another new face in this starting 11. Finds Ryan Blake down this far side. The ball comes in. Asks a question of the Halesowen keeper, who answers it reasonably comfortably. Bit of room here for the left back to come forward then. Finds the ball into the Halesowen striker. He gets a shot off. Bosworth will have no problem saving that one. Second them, thrown into the box. Finds the feet of the Halesowen attacker. Looks to play a pass back. Finds its target. Plenty of time to look up, cross it into the danger area. It was a good touch on it under the circumstances. Bosworth holds it. Still 1-0. Well, it is a throw-in down this far side, just deep inside the Halesowen half. It's taken by Sam Brown. Long throw into the box. It's pretty close to the line, this. Second for Bedford. It's in the back of the net. Referee blows his whistle for what I'm not sure. Let's keep on the action, shall we? Perhaps a foul committed, and the goal will not stand. There's a free kick here then. After a bit of a long break in play, it's played along the ground then. It's not out to Bedford. Yeah, this is a chance. Big shout for handball down this end. Nothing doing from the man in the middle, and it's cleared by Gucci Sawyer. Halesowen now then play a ball square. There is room on this far side. Chance to bring it forward. Chance for a bit of movement. Popped into the box. Mensa's head is there first. And that's good play from Bedford, who have done well inside this opening half an hour. They have contained Halesowen. They've defended well, they've pressed well, and they are 1 goal to the good. Ball across the goal, dangerous area. And it was Connolly who had to deal with it, puts it out for a corner to the home side. Corner taken quickly, played short as well. Shot, drilled in, goes for another one from the corner.
It's surrounded. How are we supposed to do it?
Corner this time, played to the edge of the box, but doesn't quite find its target. Shot from range here. Bosworth doesn't hold it, can only flap it away. However, far side, whistle blown. 40 minutes tick over then of time played in this first half as a long throw comes into the box. It's dealt with by the Halesowen defence. Gucci with a almost free header. Played in, it's a shot to the back of the net, and what a finish! It's Mr. Blake with an absolutely sublime finish to the back corner, and that actually doubles the lead for Bedford Town. So a long throw right to the back of the box. Blakey found it on the turn. Bosh into the back of the net. And don't adjust your television sets, everybody. It is Bedford Town 2, Halesowen 0. Halesowen then, well, they got their tails up here as they steam forward down the right hand side. It's a good saving challenge there from the Bedford man. Well, we are approaching half time now then. Halesowen find themselves 2 goals down, looking to claw one back before half time. Ollie Bosworth goes up, holds it well. Oh, it's a bit of a wayward header there from Mensa, and it's Ooh, the number 11 who does well goes to ground in the box. Referee says absolutely not. Ball played forward here now then, and there can't be too long left of this 6 minutes played. In fact, there is nothing left of the 6 minutes added on as the referee blows his whistle. And what a half for Bedford Town. It's been pretty flawless, we have to say. It looks a different team in this first half that we saw last week. They've contained Halesowen well, they've defended well, they've answered every question they've been asked and scored 2 goals. They go in at the break here at the Grove. Halesowen 0, Bedford Town 2. Well, the man in the middle checks with his officials and gets the second half underway. A second half that is seeing Bedford with quite an advantage, a 2-goal advantage as things start. It'll be very interesting to see how Halesowen come out in this second half. The half-time team talk would have been an interesting one, but free kick committed early on it. Referee gives it in favour of the home team. We have 45 minutes left to play in this one. Halesowen seeing quite a lot of the ball inside these opening few minutes. Skip past the orange shirt there, shot comes in, takes a deflection on its way out as the wind picks up a little bit here. Corner taken then, just in front of the shed end, played in. Cleared just about by Bedford now then. Connolly, left foot ball away into space. Dealt with reasonably comfortably, cleared as far as Howard, who just lobs the ball forward and once again finds Blake in space here. It's a good looking pass. Ryan Blake then pops it in on target. Comfortable enough for the keeper. Halesowen with a chance. It's a long way over the goal. Still 2-0 to Bedford Town. Halesowen forward here, then round the back of the Bedford defence. It's gone out for another corner. Bedford with a bit of pressure here to take on board. Here is that corner then. Swunging to the 6-yard box. It's played up. Just a slight hush from the shed end there. Does well to get past Rob Hall. Beg your pardon, I think it was Carl Connolly, but either way goes out. Another corner. Putting the pressure on here, Halesowen. Here is that corner then played into the near post. Headed out, shot on it. Comes off an orange shirt. Still with Halesowen. Referee blows the whistle. Linesman has his flag up. And that runs out for a Halesowen throwing it down the far side. Taken reasonably quickly. Played short. Whipped in now then to the danger area. That finds the net. And could the comeback be on here now then for Halesowen? It's excited the crowd behind the goal for sure. From the throw-in then on the far side, whipped in, finds the back of the net, and that closes the gap then. Halesowen Town 1, Bedford Town 2. Throw-in on the far side, then it will be taken by Sam Brown. Mensah rises just over the head of the number 5. Popped back in by Brownie, head on it. Not a clean contact. Runs out, goal kick. Corner played in. Dangerous area. Shout for handball. Referee says no, very confidently so. On the halfway line now then. Body still forward for Halesowen. The first touch is a heavy one. It runs out for a throw. Well, it's all gone a bit quiet down this end. Then as Halesowen are seeing most of the ball. Played back to the keeper here now then. The ball down the centre of the pitch. Headed up, Bedford then going. It's another big appeal for the foul. Referee again says no. Halesowen note will come again. This is nervy moments as a Bedford fan. And that's a good challenge from Connolly, who plays the ball down the line to the feet of Leon Lobjoy. Simmons turns with the ball, plays it back to Brown. Hall finds Lobjoy. Connolly's making a run down this left-hand side. He will find the ball, and left-footed cross comes in first time. It's cleared first time as well. Gucci, Solier plays the ball forward now. Bedford just advancing now, just probing. Blake plays it back to Lobjoy, who finds the back of the net! And that's exactly what Bedford Town needed. Just soaking up a bit of pressure. And we said it needed a goal. There it is. Leon Lobjoy finds the net for his second. Bedford's third. Increases the gap. And we'll have a bit of that, won't we? Fantastic. Leon Lobjoy then extends Bedford's lead. Halzowen Town 1, Bedford Town 3. It's a bit of a waste from Bedford Town. It gives Halzowen the chance to come forward now. They've cut out well, this Bedford Town side, who took a little bit of pressure in the second half. Now looking once again good value for the lead. It's a good game for the neutral, this, as Lobjoy in the middle doesn't quite find the ball at his feet. Free kick them from the far side to Halzowen Town. 17 minutes tick over, 20 minutes left, and that's a good chance for the home side. Just finds its way over the crossbar. Score remains 3-1 to Bedford Town. Here is that corner then played into the near post. Dangerous area. Swung away. Looks like it will come back. Sprayed out wide. It's a great pass, taken well as well. Looks to get the better of Ryan Blake. Ryan Blake shuts the door. Defended well once again by Bedford. Played forward here then. Looks for Ryan Blake, who's absolutely running socks off in this game. That's a good touch. Finds the ball on his head. Tomlinson squares it. Chance for 4. Good stop from the Halzowen keeper. Nodded square then. Halzowen come forward now then. Chance to close the gap in these closing moments of the game. It will make it an extremely tight affair if the home side can find a goal now. Ball played in with some venom on it. It's a good looking ball, blocked well. Not over yet for Bedford. Far side, back square, edge of the area. Turns, shoots. Good stop from the Bedford keeps. Bosworth gloves it away. It goes for a corner. That corner is taken quickly. It's taken short. Bedford again. No time to switch off here. Big 50-50. Hooks away by Lobjoy into Tomlinson. Plays the ball down the line, finds Blake, who's still somehow full of energy. Full of beans as he comes inside the Halzowen box, gets past his man. That's 4, and that will be enough for Bedford. Ryan Blake is the scorer. And this man just does not stop. He looked absolutely knackered on that far side 5 minutes ago. Where that burst of energy came from. Your goal scorer is Ryan Blake. That makes it 4 for Bedford. Fantastic. Get in. Halzowen Town 1, Bedford Town 4. Wow, this has ignited the fans behind the goal. There are smiles all around this Bedford end. Well, 89 minutes on the clock on this electronic scoreboard, which shows 4-1 to Bedford. Free kick comes in. Bosworth had to get a touch on it, I think he did. It's not out yet for Bedford. Still a chance here for Halzowen. As Blake is doing a bit of defensive duty here. Runs out, goes for a goal kick. Back to the Halzowen keeper, who in turn launches it back half the length of the field. Mensah just gets in the way of that one. Still not over. Chance for a second for Halzowen here, which you would imagine would only be a consolation. Chip forward, Bedford determined not to allow that to happen. Gucci once again, an important defensive challenge. He's had a good game. Perfect. Well, there you are, 90 minutes played in this one, and what a game from Bedford Town. It's been tactically spot on, and Bedford Town have been more than good enough. Great value for victory. Excellent first half. Excellent second half. 4 goals scored to Halzowen's 1. That will be a performance that Lee Bircham and the management will be very proud of. It's been a joy to watch this afternoon here at the Grove. As the final whistle's blown, players make their way off the field. Attendance of 902 and the final score here in Halesowen. Halesowen Town 1, Bedford Town 4. Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about that? That was pretty unexpected. The jovial fans behind the goal here are having some top banter with the players who are just having their warm down. That was brilliant, absolutely perfect from the boys in the middle there. Tactically spot on from Lee Bircham, few changes, and whatever changes were made seem to have worked. There's a lot of happy Bedford fans this afternoon. Here's one of them. There he is. Come on.
Last match to win it step 3, Juan Graham Tomlinson.
There you go. There you go.
That's
Brilliant.
done.
Absolutely brilliant.
Where'd it back come from?
Perfect.
It's a quote of the day.